Creative writing. Creativity is by definition something natural and spontaneous, something that cannot be formally taught. A teacher might stand in front of a class and teach their pupils to write creatively, and it's arguable that you'll learn a set of valuable and transferable skills if you take a creative writing course, but in doing so, it also runs the risk of taking on board a system of guidelines and rules, which can in some cases inhibit the creative flair. Creativity isn't necessarily something that comes naturally to all writers. We don't go about our daily lives with light bulbs flashing on in our minds every 10 seconds with another brilliant, original, flawless story idea. What inspires creative writing? People watching and imagine their lives? Or taking inspiration from photos or music? Or perhaps reading and working on ancient literature? The problem with this is that you want to be able to feel creative straight away, but unfortunately, writers are not ingrained with a creativity button that we can switch on when we want to write, and when we try to force ourselves to be creative, it only makes the situation worse. Creativity is something that works best when fostered by discussion, in small informal groups that meet up in coffee shops or at one another's homes. Discussion groups eliminate the element of pressure and level of intimidation a writer might feel if they attend a formal class, knowing that their work will be judged, graded, and ultimately deemed acceptable or not. One of the primary and most recognizable objectives of creative writing is to entertain. Creative writers craft stories, poems, and essays that are designed to captivate readers, transporting them to different worlds, evoking emotions, and engaging their imaginations. Creative writing takes a lot of hard work, with the fundamentals of theme, style, characters, setting, point of view, plot, dialogue, and tone, all stretching your imagination and storytelling abilities. Most writers don't have as much time to write as they would like. And forcing yourself to be creative can be exhausting and can leave you feeling defeated and no better off than when you started. Try to identify the time at which you feel naturally relaxed. Some people love to get up at the crack of dawn to write, mainly because there are fewer distractions. Others prefer to get cozy with a glass of wine in the evenings to help relax them into the creative mindset. You need to do whatever works for you to make sure that writing sessions are as productive and prolific as possible.